This video is part 2 of a series about how to set up a LAMP web server. Throughout the series, we'll install Linux, Apache, Maria Database, and PHP, along with other helpful tools. The second step, and the focus of this video, is to install Webmin. This lets you control the server from a web browser. In the last video, we installed Debian in a VirtualBox machine. To watch that, see the link in the description. We'll continue from where we left off. In VirtualBox, there are 2 snapshots so far. In the event something goes wrong, select an earlier snapshot and click the button Restore. This steps back in time to the point when the snapshot was taken. If asked, create a snapshot of the current machine state, uncheck the box. To get the machine running, click the button Start. Like before, we won't access the server directly, so no need to log in. Minimize the machine, and we'll use Windows Terminal. I have another video for Windows Terminal about how to install and configure it. See the link in the description. I'll put the commands we'll enter in the description to copy and paste and make it easier. In Windows Terminal, SSH to the server like before. For me, SSH space William at 192.168.3.30. First, edit the sources list to add the Webmin repository. Enter the command sudo space nano space /etc/apt/sources.list. Enter the user password. The Nano text editor opens with the sources list open. Move to the end and press Enter for a new line. Add a comment to indicate this is for Webmin. Comments begin with a number symbol, also called hash. Number symbol, space, Webmin. On the next line, enter deb, space, http://download.webmin.com/download/repository space sarge space contrib. Press Enter. Then Ctrl-O to output the file and Enter. Ctrl-X to exit. Next, we need a PGP key for Webmin so that apt trusts the new repository. Enter wget space www.webmin.com/jcameron-key.asc. Press Enter. Then we need to add the key. Enter the command sudo space apt-key space add space jcameron-key.asc. The key file is no longer needed, so it's fine to delete it now. Enter rm space jcameron-key.asc. Now update the apt package list to include the Webmin repository. Enter sudo space apt space update. Press Enter, and Webmin is now ready to install. Enter sudo space apt space install space Webmin and Enter. When prompted to continue, press Y. That's it. Webmin is installed. But before trying it, let's turn off SSL. We'll only access Webmin from the local network, so SSL isn't needed. Then you don't have this nuisance. To disable SSL in Webmin, edit the config file. Enter sudo space nano space /etc/webmin /miniserv.conf. Locate the line SSL equals 1. Change it to SSL equals 0. Control-O to output the file, then enter. Control-X to exit. Now restart Webmin. Enter sudo space systemctl space restart space Webmin. Done. Now go to a browser of your choice. In the address bar, enter the IP of the server plus port 10,000. Log in as root. In a console, it's recommended to avoid root login. But for Webmin, it doesn't matter. Webmin controls the server as root anyway. However, having users and restricting access to certain modules is possible if needed. See the link in the description for more about Webmin users and selective access. Either way, first thing to do is make Webmin more secure. We'll restrict access to the local network only. Click the Webmin section. Then, Webmin Configuration. Click IP Access Control. Select the radio button, Only allow from listed addresses. In the box below, enter 192.168.0.0/16. This covers the most common private IP range, which should include your network, unless you're using another IP scheme. If so, adjust as needed. Click Save, and that's done. No chance anyone outside your network can get in. Beyond that, I won't give a grand tour of Webmin, but a little. There are plenty of resources online. Start at webmin.com. We begin at the dashboard, which you can return to by clicking the tab. Along the left is all the good stuff. System is self-explanatory. More and more will appear in servers as we build the LAMP server in coming videos. A great feature of Webmin is the File Manager in the Tools section. Easier to edit files than doing it in a console. Explore some and you'll learn a lot. Just don't change anything you don't understand. That's it. Webmin is installed. Now you should shut down the virtual machine and make another snapshot. I'll call it Webmin Installed. That completes part 2 of this series. In the next video, part 3, we'll install Apache. If this solution works for you, like the video and subscribe to this channel. It keeps more videos coming.